Jolly good show, Major.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
Oh, man. What's going on, TTC? New Rob Report. We got one more day till kickoff 2014 Seahawks Packers Thursday night. This is my second video now, and I'm just getting back at Matt Ogden. Matt did his video, actually did two. Matt, you want to talk about us not sleeping on you? There's nobody sleeping on the Packers, bro. There's nobody here sleeping on the Packers. We know exactly who the Packers are. The best that we have to hope for is another Hail Mary. That's foolish talk. Bottom line is this. 2 years ago when the Hail Mary happened, the Seahawks were the team that they were. The Packers were supposedly a much better team at that point. The Packers were supposedly a tier better than Seattle at that point. There was no reason why Aaron Rodgers should have been sacked 8 times and that game come down to that one final play that just happened to end up the way it ended up. The reality of it is the Seahawks have only gotten better. I'd even go so far as to say on a steep incline. And the Packers certainly have not. The Packers have only spent time without their number one quarterback and lost players over the course of these last 2 seasons. So how do you really expect to come into this game confident enough to say, you know, you think you're going to beat us by, I don't remember what you said your prediction was, but and first of all, I didn't say Seattle was going to blow out the Packers. I said that it might be an ass whooping. I didn't necessarily say blow out. Ass whooping and blowout, I don't think they're absolutely synonymous, but it's going to be a decisive victory. I said double digits, and double digits is 10. Now, 35 is also double digits, but I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout. It'll be by more than 2 scores. Okay? It'll be by more than 2 scores. Even if it's 9, it'll be by more than 2 scores. That'll be my official statement. It'll be by more than 2 scores. So 9 or more points. But the Packers simply have not gotten better than they were then. You haven't gotten better, and we have. Now, does that really mean anything until the game, till kickoff? Doesn't mean shit. But if you're going to put your money on something, what are you going to put your money on? The Seahawks have only gotten better. There's a good, strong argument that we're even better tomorrow than we were on February 2nd in the Super Bowl. There's a very strong argument for that. What kind of argument does Green Bay got? Come on, man. Let's just be real about this. Let's just be real about this. All right? You guys are going to come into the clink, and you're going to probably put up a good game. No one stops Aaron Rodgers from getting his cookies. He's going to get some. He's Aaron Rodgers. He knows the system. Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. He's going to get some. Do I expect Eddie Lacy to do anything for you? But I tell you what. Matter of fact, the only way you keep it a game is if you end up leading by at least 10 points early in the game. If you guys can get out to an early 10 or 14 point lead, I could see us having a problem. Because if your running game is as solid as you seem to believe it is, then if you guys get a 2-score lead on us and start pounding the ball at the run, I can see us having some difficulty. Now do I see us not being able to overcome that? Absolutely not. But if you guys even stand a chance, you guys are going to have to get up by at least 2 scores early, and I mean bright and early in the game. Y'all lucky if Earl Thomas doesn't take your first punt back for a touchdown. Cheeseheads, you must have cheese brains too if you really think that this is going to happen the way you're stating it. And you got plenty of trolls and commenters under your video, man, talking all a bunch of shit. Most of them seem like they're 49er fans. Oh, you see, the 49er fans, they want you to beat us so bad because they're looking for anything. 49er fans are scared. I know this is not a 49er hate week, but oh my God, Niner Nation or is it Niner Empire? What the fuck ever. The Niner fans are worried. They've got nothing but problems and situations going on in Frisco. They're looking for any way to keep up with the pack. So they will, I bet you QB Willie B buy you a steak dinner if Green Bay wins tomorrow. Get the fuck out of here, man. Seahawks all day. Fuck the 49ers. Fuck the Packers. Go Hawks.
Oh,